Hi guys, welcome to NEET Made Easy. Today let us learn how to find the hybridization of a given compound within 20 seconds. To do it, we have to remember some points there. You need to know the KLMN configuration of the particular element in the given compound. Then if the sum is greater than 2 and less than 8 or equal to 8, then divide it by 2. If the sum is greater than 8 and less than 54 or equal to 54, then divide it by 8. If the sum is greater than 54, divide it by 18. Now, if the compound has a positive charge on it, then subtract the number of charges from the sum. If the compound has negative charge on it, then add the number of charges to the sum total. Hybridization contains 1 s orbital, 3 p orbitals and 5 d orbitals in it. Now let us learn it through an example which makes our learning easy. Now let us take the example of XeF4. Now xenon is a noble gas which has 8 electrons in its valence shell. Fluorine electronic configuration is 2,7. So it has 7 electrons in valence shell. Now the sum becomes 8 plus 4 into 7. It is multiplied by 4 because there are 4 fluorines. So the sum total is 36. Now 36 is greater than 8 and less than 54. So we divide it by 8. So let us see the answer. 36 divided by 8. 8 into 4 is 32. 4 remaining. Now the 4 is less than 8. So you have to divide it by 2. So 2 into 2s are 4. So now you sum up the quotients, that is 4 plus 2. 4 plus 2 is equal to 6. That means there are 6 orbitals involved in this hybridization. 6 orbitals, that means 1 s orbital, 3 p orbitals and 2 d orbitals. Thus the hybridization of the compound XeF4 is sp3d2. Let us see other example, that is NO2 plus. The electronic configuration of nitrogen is 2,5. The electronic configuration of oxygen is 2,6 and it has one positive charge on it. So this one is subtracted from the sum total of the electrons, valence electrons. Now let us see the sum. It is 5 plus 2 into 6. It is 2 into 6 because there are 2 oxygen atoms and minus 1 because of the positive charge. So it becomes 16. Now let us see the solution. It is 16. 16 is greater than 8 and less than 54. So you have to divide it by 8. 8 into 2s are 16. 0 remaining. Therefore there are 2 orbitals taking part in this hybridization, that is 1s and 1p. Therefore the hybridization is sp. In order to enhance our learning, let us see some questions that appeared in the previous year NEET examinations. There, the hybridizations of the following nitrogen in the following compounds are. We have been given 4 options. Now let us check what the answer is. So first one, NO2 plus. Now electronic configuration of N nitrogen is 2,5. There are 5 electrons in the valence shell, and that of oxygen there are 6 electrons in the valence shell. So the sum total is 16 because there is a positive charge carried by it. So it is greater than 8 and less than 54. Therefore it is divided by 8. 8 into 2s are 16, 0 remaining, so it is sp. Now NO3 minus, valence electrons in nitrogen are 5 and that in oxygen are 6 multiplied by 3 as there are 3 atoms, and plus 1 because it carries a negative charge. So sum total it becomes 24. 24 is greater than 8 and less than 54, so it is divided by 8. 8 into 3s are 24, 0 remaining, so there are 3 orbitals taking part in NO3 minus, that is sp2. Now let us see NH4 plus, 5 valency electrons of nitrogen plus 1 electron of hydrogen into 4, because there are 4 hydrogen atoms, and minus 1 as it carries a positive charge, that sums up to 8. Now we have learned that when the sum is greater than 2 and less than 8 or equal to 8, then you have to divide it by 2. Therefore our answer is 2 divided by 2 into 4s are 8, 0 remaining. That means 4 orbitals take part in this hybridization, that is sp3. Now let us see other question. Which of the following has sp2 hybridization? We have been given BeF2, BF3, C2H2 and ammonia. Let us check what's the hybridization of each compound, which makes us perfect in finding out the hybridization. Let us see BeF2. Beryllium has 2 electrons in its valency shell. Fluorine has 7. So 7 into 2, as it has 2 fluorine atoms, it is 16. So it is greater than 8, less than 54. So divided by 8. 8 into 2s are 16. That means it is sp2 hybridization. BF3, boron has 3 electrons in its valency shell, plus fluorine, there are 3 fluorine atoms, so 7 into 3, so it sums up to 24. Now let us see, it is 8 into 3s are 24, 0 remaining, so there are, that is sp2. This is our answer, BF3. Now let us see other 2 options also. C2H2. See, there are 4 valence electrons in carbon and 1 valence electron in hydrogen, that sums up to 10. So 10 is greater than 8, less than 54, so divided by 8. 8 into 1s are 8, 2 remaining. 2 is less than 8, so divided by 2 again. So the quotient is 1. Add the quotients of the both. It is 1 plus 1, that is 2. That means 2 orbitals are involved and it is sp hybridization. Now let us see ammonia, that is NH3. 5 valence electrons are present in nitrogen, 1 in hydrogen, so it sums up to 8. We have learned that if the sum is equal to 8, then also you have to divide it by 2. So 2 into 4s are 8, 0 remaining. So there are 4 orbitals taking part in NH3, that makes its hybridization sp3. Hope it helped in your learning. Thank you.